The onset of fall weather, Coach Surthers. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
Here we go. 180.
43 is the mic. Ricky.
13.
Hatchet. Slam.
Hey, go.
He's checking. Crash.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. First down San Francisco, the pickup 14 yards.
You got tape.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
43. Check, 43.
I got you.
Let's run. Mike's 43.
21.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
54. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
First down, Panthers.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play fake. Bridgewater. Complete to his tight end, Seth DeValve. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
First down, Carolina.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get them the first.
Watch 54. Watch the run.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Complete to Dorsett. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Seth DeValve, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Niners take over.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Handoff, Coleman, right side. And he's got some space here. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back, because he really likes this 26-year-old ball carrier. The dump-off gets him only 1, and now you're looking at a 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Here we go.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 30.
I got one.
65, 65. 13, 13. Bravo.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we
And
go,
running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Block. We got that.
It's Coleman here. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down movement.
Alert.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
21. One, Omaha. Hey, Foxtrot.
Mike's 5-4.
Don't get nervous.
Right there, 54.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman with touchdown number 8 on the year, as they are now Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Hey, watch edge, watch edge.
Check 9, check 9. Check 3, check 3, check 3. 49, check 49, check 49.
On 1st down, Coleman. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down, Garoppolo. And he fires one incomplete. George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
CD, you know there were quite a few Bears fans back in January saying, why didn't we hold on to that Robbie Gould guy?
Well, it's a legitimate question. 33 of 34 for San Francisco in 2018. The crazy stat of the year, he missed more extra points, 2, than he did field goals, 1, in the 2018 season.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Bridgewater. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then it curls back inside.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Under 12, 12.
Hey, alert 3.
11.
Deuce.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage. Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
11. Hey, gun.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So, what they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And some room to work. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick 6. Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
53 is the mic.
What we got?
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
You don't want none of that. Give me it. Pick up the ball.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Taking a shot for Samuel. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Here we go.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Two.
Come off the ball hard. Watch the ship.
Two.
Watch the ship.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Pettis once again the target, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. 3rd and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. And now the 49ers signal for a time. Timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there.
Let's go. 53's the mic.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Coleman now. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. To throw is Garoppolo.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? Here we go. It looks like they're ready to go.
On 1st down, Coleman. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a...
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Rip left, rip left. Hayward. 53's the Mike. 53, check 53.
Hey, watch the lane.
They'll try and throw for it here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Watch twist.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
White.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Here we go.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Hey, come on.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 6-yard pickup, but still a few chain links short, it appears, with 4th down coming up. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
25, check 25.
They'll run with the fullback, use check. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 26.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They will run again with Coleman. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, Coleman. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The tight end sent to Val, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The Panthers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Don't be scared of it.
Back, back, back. Switch, switch. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Twist, twist. 6-6. 53's the mic.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Zoom, zoom.
Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. Room here to run. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
I see you over there.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game.